Welcome to this help file for the updated version of the 10-screen video wall action, which is now on version 3. Additions are a new template, a square template, obviously for square image wall, and also some image effects, layer effects that you can do, plus masks. There's some layer masks that gives you more control over your final image. With Photoshop open, you'll see that I've got the action pack loaded in the actions palette. Click on the arrow to expand it. There's the image resize action. When you use the resize action on your images, make sure that you use duplicate or copies of your images. Select the action, expand it, and click the play selection arrow at the bottom of the actions palette. The action will start. Your first stop box is telling you to navigate to your template. So you click stop, go to file, down to place, navigate to your downloaded folder, which is on the desktop. I put mine on the desktop, and it's a 10-screen video wall version 3. Open that. You'll see the contents in that you've already seen when you've opened the file. Click on the wall content folder and open that. And you've got your two templates, a round corner template and a square template. I'm going to use the round corner template. Open the folder and double click the PSD file named clipping mask. It's the only file in the folder. Once it appears in the file in Photoshop, hit the enter key, go down to play selection arrow at the bottom of the actions palette and click it. This stop box now is telling you to load image 1 at the first of your images, and you'll need 10 images. Click stop, go to file, place, then navigate to the folder that contains your resized images. In this case, I'm going to use the demo images that came, and they're in the wall content folder, in the folder named images. I've numbered them for ease of use. You don't need to renumber your images, but I always do that just for ease of use. So just double click the image. When it's in Photoshop, hit the enter key. Click the play selection arrow at the bottom of the actions palette. Click stop, because this is informing me to insert image 2. Go to file, place, double click image number 2. Hit the enter key, click the play selection arrow at the bottom of the actions palette, click stop, and I just go through this until all 10 images are inserted. I'm going to pause the video at this stage. I'm going to insert image 3, pause, and then I'll come back when I've inserted image 10. So it's file, place, double click, hit the enter key, and click the play selection arrow. Okay, I'm going to insert image number 10. So it's click stop, go to file, place, double click the image, hit the enter key, and click the play selection button at the bottom of the actions palette. This message box is informing you if you wish to build a wall with no effects, just a straight wall or a straight curved wall with no image effects whatsoever, click continue and the action will restart. However, if you do want to mess around and put a glow or a stroke on each image, then click stop. So it's click stop, go over to the layers palette, layer 10 is selected, click the FX button. I'm going to put a stroke on the images, so click stroke. I'm going to choose white for the colour because I've chosen black for the background. I can change the background colour of the file. I'm going to leave it black, so my stroke's going to be white. Click OK. The size I'm going to make it 6, and I'm going to choose inside. Click OK. Close the layer down just to tidy it up, and you'll see the effect the the stroke, inside stroke on the images. Once I'm happy with my effects, click the play selection arrow at the bottom of the actions palette to restart the action. Now this one is, this stop box is telling me to alter the opacity of the reflection layer. The reflection layer is selected, so I just go to the opacity slider setting, click it and drag it down. I'm going to choose 34%. Click the reflection layer, ensure that whichever layer that was highlighted when the action stopped, you must select that layer again, otherwise the action will not restart. You will get an error message. So I'm going to just ensure that that is selected by clicking on it. Go over to the actions palette, click the play selection arrow to restart. The next pop-up box is telling me that I can apply a layer mask, a layer gradient to a layer mask. So I click stop. You'll see that there's a layer mask attached to the reflection layer. It's already selected. So with black as my foreground colour, select my gradient tool, up into the gradient editor and ensure that the second one, in my case it's the second one, and it's a foreground to transparent that you need. Once that's set, click OK. Click at the bottom somewhere of the image, drag up halfway and then let go, and there's your gradient. I'll put another one, a little bit more on there, second one, and there's a gradient. Once I'm happy with what I've set on the gradient, click the arrow at the bottom of the actions palette to restart the action. Now this one here, if I want a straight wall now, I can just click continue. I've got my effects applied, or if I want a straight wall, click stop, or I can go to file and save as. Once I've clicked stop, to restart the action I would go down to the arrow at the bottom. If I'm not bothered about saving this as a straight wall and I just want to carry on and build a curve wall, just click continue and the action will automatically restart. And the final stop box will give you some settings for a brush size to alter the layer mask on the wall, which works on the reflection. So the layer mask is selected. You just select black as your foreground, select a layer, a brush, a large soft brush, knock your settings down to 28, around 28 and 37, and then start applying your effects. And you'll see that now that is starting to dissipate a little bit more with the layer mask in use. Once you're happy with that, you can close your file, save it. You can also change the background colour to any colour you wish. Just select it and then there you go. There's the final file saved, ready to go. I hope that's been of help to you, and enjoy.